Hey guys, I'm back and I just wanted to talk about another topic. And this is the topic of rage quitting. Now, rage quitting has got to stop in fighting games. Rage quitting has got to stop in general, especially in fighting games. I see it all the time, man, in Injustice, in Mortal Kombat. Like, it's even happened to me a couple of times. Like, there's a difference between noobs who are the newbies at the game and then the scrubs in the game. Newbies are guys who just started out. Scrubs are guys who have all these wins but they want to be bums and spam you out in a cheap way. Like, it happened to me. I was getting spammed out with Hot Girl. This guy kept doing the mace charge and I was General Zod. So you know what I did? I basically used armor and kicked her and kept doing the combos to him. And I basically zoned him out so he couldn't hit me with that damn mace charge. I did all sorts of combos, man. I just destroyed this guy. It was a pretty close matchup, though. I still won. And then, not long after I beat him, he turns off his Vita and I got a rage quit. Then he sent me a message talking about, oh, you spammed me out. I was just like, why did you leave? Oh, you spammed me out. You're such a bum. You're a scrub. I'm like, dude, if you're going to be cheap to me with Hot Girl and try to spam me out with her stupid mace charge, I'm not going to be fair to you. I'm going to zone you. I'm going to zone you out with his projectiles and frustrate you. And then he was like, oh, fuck you, nigga. I was about to win. I'm like, dude. You need to know how to beat zoning. If I'm doing a specific topic to you, you need to know how to beat him. It's your game. And let me tell you something, to all these players out here, don't ever let somebody tell you how to play your game or play the honest way. You can play your game any way you want. If somebody tries to spam you, make it hard for him. Especially in Injustice and Mortal Kombat. Make it hard for him. Don't let him spam you. You zone him. Do whatever you have to do to get that win. And back to me. This guy blocked me. All because I beat him in Injustice. And this was rank match. I was General Zod and he was Hot Girl. All this over a rank match. And everybody, every time I go in that rank match, I don't know what it is. I end up beating somebody. Then they turn their Vita off. I used to get a ton of hate, man. I had one guy say, you do the same thing every day, all the same combos. I fucking hate players like you. That's what one guy said to me. I was just like, damn. Back to what I'm saying, you know, guys, if it's your game and you know how to play, don't let somebody try to spam you out. Especially in that rank match. You expose them. Just keep your patience. You have to play with patience. Because that's what I did. You have to play with patience. Wait for him to make a mistake and combo him. I guarantee that would make him upset. That would make your opponent mad. Is when you beat him. They always turn off their system. And this is what happened to me with a couple guys. It was Kid Kurt and Bingo 74,000. Every time I beat those guys, man, in the past, they always turn off their system. They're just sore losers. They're mad because they didn't get an easy win over me. Because I figured them out and I knew what they were doing. And it's just really sad that fighting games have all these scrubs on here, man. And I'm just glad that the service fixed it so you wouldn't get a loss. You would get a win instead of a loss. Because this is just ridiculous. If I beat you and you quit, that means how bad are you? How bad are you? Don't blame somebody else's for your shortcomings. For the reason why you lost. You lost because you were predictable. Not because what somebody else was doing. What your opponent was doing, you lost because you were predictable. And to me, rage quitting is the ultimate cop-out. If you can't handle a loss, just avoid me. If you're so scared to take a loss, just avoid me. Please. Like I said, guys, don't ever let somebody tell you how to play your game. Especially when you actually do combos. You don't sit there and try to zone somebody out with the same move over and over again. Well, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you ever ran into some spammers or some rage quitters or ever gotten hate mail in fighting games. Peace.